Q3 is done and it was crazy. Let's take a look at the updates and why now is the perfect time to invest in Bali. Welcome back everyone, I'm Joe, sales manager here at Propertia Bali, and can you believe we're already in October? Christmas is right around the corner and that means it's time for us to review everything that happened here in Bali during Q3, including the insane tourism statistics and how this affects you as a smart investor here in Bali. Let's take a look. First up, let's take a look at the tourism numbers here in Bali. Now remember, we've talked about it before, the tourism target for foreign arrivals here in Bali in 2024 is 7 million. If we take a look at the period from January to July, we are up 22% from the same period in 2023. Over July, we had 625,000 visitors, foreign arrivals here in Bali, and that went up to 660,000 in August, with the majority of these, nearly 25%, coming from Australia. Now, this is followed closely by tourists from China and India, who make up nearly 15% of the tourists that have arrived here during Q3. What does this mean for you as an investor? It means that the demand for Bali villas is through the roof, and tourism numbers here in Bali have exceeded pre-COVID levels. Now, over the last few months, we've seen considerable growth in certain areas around Bali, starting with Peranakan, which is part of Canggu and quickly becoming the trendy hotspot. We've seen cafes like Saint Ali and Maison Kitsumi open over the last few months, just bringing everything in the area up. And moving to Uluwatu, this is an area that continues to grow and grow. We've seen famous cafes like Milk and Madu open recently, and gyms, paddle courts and everything else, just bringing the level of Uluwatu and Bingin in particular up. Now, what else is happening here in Bali? The urban rail network seems to be actually happening. Work has started on phase 1, which will be taking people from the airport through to Kuta, Seminyak, Canggu, all the way to Chamagi. And this is due to be completed by 2028, massively easing congestion on traffic moving around Bali. Now, as I said, now's the perfect time to invest here in Bali, and we have so many new developments over the last few months for you to be excited about, starting with the Palms in Peranakan. Close to all the hotspots that I just mentioned, and these are only $210,000 for a 2-bedroom villa. And if we move to Uluwatu, Bingin is the place to be. We've welcomed Bali spaces over the last few months, which have 1, 2 and 3-bedroom villas starting only $199,000. And the project that you all know and love from Canggu, Mayora, with 1 and 2-bedroom villas coming, and these will start at $179,000. But they're not going to last long, so now's the time to get in contact with us. As you can tell, Bali is booming, and July, August and September were the busiest months of the year from us, which is why our Bingin office is now officially open. And we have a vast sales team speaking multiple languages here to help you with your Bali investment, including English, Indonesian, French, Spanish, Danish and Swedish. So if you want to learn more about property here in Bali, get in touch. Lastly, if you're thinking of settling here in Bali, it's becoming more and more livable for foreign expats. And this is shown with over 200,000 foreigners currently residing on the island. And that's it. Q3 here in Bali was huge. And the next time you'll see me will be in the new year when we take a look at Q4. See you there.